I feel like we're in a new house. We decided to do our kitchen because we wanted to stay in our home, and I was really, along with beauty, I was very interested in function. This is somebody that will listen to what I want to do, but will tell me this will work or it won't work, and this is why.
We have lived here in this house 30 plus years, and we enjoy this area immensely. It's just so close to everything, and we wanted to stay in this area pretty much and not go look for another house. So that's why we decided to improve our house.
My husband says that he knew when he came home that first night of the job and he walked around and looked at the siding and there wasn't one thing that he thought he would do differently, that he knew it was the right company. So I have a lot of acquaintances that really are uncomfortable with the thought of having anybody in their house doing anything because they just feel like it's going to be a disaster. And I'm always telling them that it won't be a disaster if you use Paragon Construction. You'll end up with what you want. You'll be more comfortable in your house.
We didn't have any idea what we wanted, and Paragon they just presented so many different ideas, so many different options. It's so much better than it was. I love the color, the contrast with the white trim. It's just, you just feel good when you pull in. I couldn't wait to get wreaths up and start fixing the place up in the spring because it just was so pretty. People stop us when we're outside, ask us, comment on how pretty it is, even while they were still putting it up. They stop to talk to the workers. I mean, everyone comments on how pretty it is, and they all want to come and see the deck.
One of the reasons we liked working with Paragon was their approach to the project was not simply this little project or that little project. It was, what's the whole house? Paragon brought a lot of ideas to the table, many of which we had never considered.
I drew out my own plans, sketched what I wanted, and then I thought, okay, I'm ready to take it to the next step. I need to find just the right person to help me with this. So I interviewed about 3 different places, and I was so impressed with Paragon Construction. They had exactly what I wanted.
I still stand in the doorway and look at the shower. It's gorgeous. And I think the relationship that we had with Paragon was what made all the difference. They came back numerous times. If we had questions, they addressed them quickly. We were just really comfortable with the whole process, and I think that you can see that the end result is great.
We have some friends who've used Paragon in the past, and they were very happy with them, and we had started thinking about, do we move, do we stay, do we downsize? Paragon has taken our home that we dreamed and built, it'll be 34 years in September, and brought it up to date so that we could continue to live here as we get older.
When we're ready to sell this home and a younger family hopefully is looking to purchase a home that works for them, we wanted something that would appeal to a younger generation.
Paragon is truly a partner in the whole process.
When Paragon Construction gives you a price and a quote, that's the price it is. There's no added on costs. So what we were quoted is what we paid.
Our decision was pretty easy as far as, are we going to update or move somewhere else? We're going to do the updates we need here. We love the house, we love the neighborhood. So it made sense to us to make the upgrades now, and I'm sure they'll pay off in the future.